Hi. Hello. Welcome to the Hero Tracker, the first Hero Tracker for 2021. Very exciting, right? Happy Legendary Lilina Banner Day. We will, of course, have our summon session happening on that tomorrow. Ooh. Also, Merry Christmas. It's Christmas. I forgot. It's 3 a.m. On the 25th for me. So technically, it's been Christmas for 3 hours. But I've been up watching my friend Kaijusuri's stream. If you haven't been there, you should be. Winners will be picked for the Holophase giveaway. There's all kinds of things that are going on. Just know that I'm working on them. But I had to make this video specifically today, this hour, right now, and get it live as soon as I possibly could. Because, my friends, there is a big overhaul that's about to be happening. And I wanted to be the first one to talk to you about it. Also, we got Resplendent Eldigan. It's literal fire, and I'm not even mad that Tiki didn't get a Resplendent. A little mad. But not too mad. The right amount of mad. Anyway, so let's look at this. We, of course, have the returning information. We'll go through the charts and everything. Don't worry, that's not important. What's important is this. So Lynn, Fjorm, Ike, Hector, Gunthra, Ephraim, Robin, and Ryoma were all slated to come back and were on the current calendar schedule. Some even in January. However, they're all getting TBD'd along with, I assume, Sothis maybe. The official word is that... let's say, when these 8 heroes last appeared, their next appearance was scheduled. However, we are now looking into rescheduling their next appearances. So they're looking into it. So I went ahead and I redid all of my charts for you, the people. And if you check the Twitter link in this description, or maybe it's pinned in a comment, I don't know. You'll be taken to a handy-dandy chart where you can save all of this information for yourself. You're welcome. It's 3 a.m. on Christmas. So, let's go through this because it is interesting and it has changed a lot. And I will talk at the very end about the TBD stuff, so hold on tightly. January, we have Roy and Leaf coming back along with... Julia and Dimitri, Thracier and Yoon, who got moved from, I believe, February, where we had that awkward foursome of green units just popping in there. That, as you can see, has been taken care of. And then we have Alm and Air. So those guys are all coming back. We've got a full stock of 2 apiece for each color in January. Yay. February, slated to be a legendary month that we know of, allegedly. There's going to be Altina and Hreed and Selef coming back for red. So red is full up, completely stocked. Naga got bumped again. I think she was in March and now she's in February. And then Tiki is coming back for blue. Hel and Triandra were the only ones that didn't. They basically came in and Thanos'd the green section of February, and we got rid of one and we moved the other. So one became TBD. The other one got moved to January, and Triandra and Hel just survived for whatever reason. Mila and Leaf are coming back in colorless, exciting stuff. Naturally, March again, a full red month. So we've got Erica and Marth coming back, and then Reagan, who is returning obviously from this banner, so she's coming back then. And then we've also got Lucina in blue. We are missing someone here because it used to be Naga, I believe. And then we've got Edelgard and Goat Mom Freya coming back in green. Bramimond is also coming back in colorless. So he's coming back pretty soon as well. And then Corrin, obviously, for colorless there also. So there's 2 of the units coming back. We didn't really have that many mythics and legendaries on this particular banner. I think last month it kind of felt like it was just because we had that double mythic appear. But this month it wasn't so bad. And there's not really that many maps. That's basically how I gauge how full the the banner is, because The legendary mythic maps that come back every month, they were just plastered everywhere. But not so much this month. It's a little less congested. So let's go ahead and take a look a little further out. That pretty much bumps us into spring here. April. Lilina is coming back. Now I know what you're wondering. Why are we getting Regan and Bramimond back before we're getting Lilina? It's a good question. I don't have an answer for you. Genuinely, I don't. But she's alongside Mira over here for red. Chrom has stayed where he is in blue. So all you Chrom fans out there, he's still here. He's here in April. We've also got Silica and Duma coming back for green and colorless respectively. They are also on the current banner, so you'll have to wait a couple months for them to reappear if you haven't gotten them on this one. Whew, May, another potential mythic month. We've got Ellawood in red. Peony is making her return here in blue. And then Azura was supposed to be here as well. She has not moved. She was not Thanos either. And then June, oh my god, this hurts so bad. Plumeria is coming back 6 months from now. And I am beside myself. I don't know what to do, man. There's new heroes. There's New Year's heroes. I guess I'm pulling red. I haven't pulled yet, full disclosure. That hasn't happened. But it will soon. Soonish. So just be aware of that, I suppose. It's scary. It's scary. I want more Plumerias, but I don't want to have to wait until June. That's summer season, and that's spooky. So yeah, if you're not aware, this 3-section split here is basically bunnies in April, brides in May, summers in June. That's how far ahead we are now. I know that 2020 has been a roller coaster, and I understand that and completely sympathize. However, Faye is looking into the end of the first half of the new year already. And that's just where we are. So let's go ahead and skimp down to the last thing that I want to talk about. This. Right here. So Sothis we know is TBD. We don't really know why she's TBD, but she is. The others share a common bond, and I will tell you what that is. So as I said earlier, Ike, Rioma, Fjorm, Ephraim, Lynn, Hector, Gunthra, and Robin. Those 8 units from the notes that I showed you at the beginning of the video, they are looking to be rescheduled. So in my mind, that means they get moved to the push shelf, and they don't really know what's going to happen to them. Do you know why this is a big deal? I will tell you why this is a big deal. Outside of Sothis, do you know who these heroes are and when they appeared? I'll give you a hint. Our first legendary hero was Fjorm. Our second legendary hero was Gunthra. The third was Ike. Ephraim was 4th. Robin was 5th. Lynn was 6th. Rioma was 7th. And Hector clocked in at 8th. Those are all of the first 8 legendary heroes that entered the game. The next one, in case you're wondering, is Lucina, followed by Marth. Those are the first 10. However, with heroes coming back literally in January like Ike, they pulled them. They pulled them from the menu. And it's not coincidence that it's the first 8 legendary heroes. So, I don't have my aluminum foil hat handy. My aluminium is in the cupboard at the moment. However, I will tell you this. This indicates some kind of overhaul for legendary banners. I don't know what it is. All right, I haven't given that much thought to it yet. I'm kind of waiting to see what happens. We may get a FEH channel soon to kind of explain it for the anniversary or something along those lines. But what is happening here is they are taking the first 8 legendary heroes and they're saying, we don't know when they're coming back, but we're looking to reschedule them. The fact that it's the first 8 that debuted in the game is not a coincidence. So I think what they're going to start doing is revamping how they roll out earlier generation legendaries. They may get pushed into a separate banner or something like that. They may become their own like a double special or a legendary revival type banner, something along those lines. Or they may just do away with them altogether. I don't know. But that's something you should be on the lookout for. So especially if you're a newer player and you haven't had a chance to get these, because let's face it, Ike has been pushed out, I think, twice now, and now he's just in the middle of nowhere. He's in the abyss. You may have not gotten a chance to get another Ike outside of the Hero Rises Xenologue. I think it's the Xenologue. So yeah, be aware. They likely aren't going to be in the months that they said they were going to be. I did not plan for them to be so accordingly. But they are the first 8. That's definitely not coincidence. And if I had to take a guess, I would say that they are likely revamping how they roll these guys out. So, big news, maybe exciting news. There could be some real big changes happening in terms of legendary and mythic banners down the road relatively soon. Which, honestly, I'd rather them revamp how they handle older units rather than just keep introducing newer ones that power creep them. So if this is what it takes to kind of get to that point, I'm for it. But again, it could be anything. And we still don't know where Sothis is. She's still missing. She's still TBD. I didn't see anything in the notes about it. I'm double checking now just to make sure. And I don't see Sothis's name really anywhere. So, yeah, we don't know when Sothis is coming back. Noel is officially part of the 3- and 4-star pool now. So that's also kind of, I guess, a little exciting tidbit of information there. And, yeah, that's it. So, there you go. That's all I got for you. My voice hurts. So I think I'm going to stop for the night and probably give it a beat before I go ahead and record the legendary summoning video. Be sure to log into your FEH accounts if you haven't, because we did get some summoning tickets too for Winter Revival banners, as well as the legendary banner itself, and you don't want to miss that. So with that said, thank you all so much for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think is going on with these TBD nonsense. What do you think they're going to do with the first 8 legendaries, I guess, is the main question, because really that's what's happening here. But that is it for me. Thank you all so much for watching. Subscribe and come on back for more. And until then, I will catch you next time.